Welcome back to Rome Total War 2, and I've planned all this out today, but one or two things have happened and it's thrown me completely off bat, so I'm really not too sure what I'm supposed to be doing now. I've got a general idea though, and the idea is that these are going to make up for the troops that move from here. So first of all, let's get these guys out of here and attack here. I'm not going to use these guys because there's nobody in there, so I'm just going to do an auto-resolve and take Armavir. So, right, okay, see what I mean? There's nothing in there. Is it really worth doing a fight there amongst those? I don't think it is. So let's just take those then. So that's going to be auto-resolve. Decisive victory, 97% of force. I just want the most of my force left really at the end of the day, don't I? Which is going to be this. Is it this one? Remaining force 97%. Okay. So it's a street one, isn't it? So it would be slingers first, shooting from a distance, attack round the flank down one of the streets or something. So that would be an easy win. Oops, right, what am I doing here? I'm going to occupy. Good. So that should now give me. Oh right, okay. Let's just deal with that as well. That should give me all the regions that I need in order to make up a province. Let's sort this guy out first here. It looks like that's the agent. Oh, it's both actually. So this one is, I think that's the agent, is it? And that one must be the general. Yes, it is. So the agent is going to give me what? Defences, barricades, sets of brimstone pits, etc., etc. -6 for all army units. Oh, I don't know. What's this one? Oh, loads. Inexorable concrete. What does this one give me, in fact, that he's got already? Defence. So I've already got some barricades. Do I need more? Unrelenting force. Campaign map movement range. +4 charge bonus for. I'm going to go for that one. Campaign map movement range. Because it might enable me to. Oh no, actually. I was thinking about moving west from there, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to use my other force for that. I think what we'll do. Public order would be nice, but it's not what I want. Inexorable conquerors, weapon damage inflicted on all melee units. You see that unit there to the northeast, just above there? That's the one we're going to have to go for, really, I think, with this force. Construction of medium siege engines. Missile damage inflicted by all archers. That sounds like a good one. Shots per minute, all siege weapons. +3 weapon damage inflicted by all melee units. Well, I'm going to go for that one. Why not? For a change. This one here, I think we'll have what? Commander, authority, chance wounding, 20% chance of wounding enemy agents, self-defense. No, not interested. +2 authority, +2 morale, all units. Now that sounds good, doesn't it? But I don't think I'm going to need that right now. I'm going to go for this one. Successfully launching an ambush, maybe. But at least it gives me a chance of wounding any enemy agents that might want to have a go. So we'll go for that then. Okay, let's get rid of that. Next, I want to sort out this army down here. Now this is potentially my battle, but I've got another battle up there now, haven't I? I had no idea I was going to have a battle up there, and that's going to happen next turn. Oh, he's rubbish. Well, I don't know what these are, of course. But that's the one that looks to have the best potential for a battle. So do I fight this one? I'm really not too sure. This guy could probably do something, can he? No, he can't. So let's clear these away, and then hopefully he'll retreat as far as my Hatra troops, and they can then finish him off. Give them the, as we say, the coup de grace. So he's got. Let's have a look in here. Oh blimey, look how easy that is. There's got to be auto-resolve, wouldn't it? 97%, 96, 97. He's got lots of horse. Am I going to be able to completely wipe out that horse if I fight him? I've got plenty of horse of my own that's going to murder him. I think it's got to be an auto-resolve, isn't it, really, this one? So aggressive stance. Let's do an aggressive stance, and we'll probably have less money left over in the less people left over in the end. But I think he's got more chance of him losing more men. Enemy captured. Right. Okay. Kills and anyway, we'll find out in a moment, won't we? So kill the captives, and hopefully Military traditions. Right, okay, good. No, he's got away. What a pain. Didn't want that to happen at all. I wanted to completely wipe him out, really. But I can now improve whoever it is. I don't know. I suspect that's force details, general details, agent details. So, oh, force, of course. It's the army, isn't it? Right, okay. Artillery experts, formidable fighters, weapon damage by all melee units, missile damage inflicted by all archers. Well, let's go for that one on this one. Why not? Okay, good. So let's go and just finish these off then. Wherever you are, come on. Why aren't you allowing me to choose you? Let's get rid of these then. Okay. Okay. Auto resolve. Oh, do you know what I needed? I needed 25% increase in map movement, didn't I? Campaign map movement. So aggressive stance, 99% left. I'm going to go for aggressive again. I have the same amount left anyway, but that should destroy him completely then. I wonder if I've got a choice to change that movement thing now. You know, the upgrade to the warrior. So if you call him a warrior, champion or whatever. Right. Okay. Come on, swizz round again. Good. Don't know why he swizzed round that way in the first place, but there you go. Right, who's this one now then? This one is now the general. Maybe this is the one where I can get improved campaign map movement speed, cunning, unit recruitment, authority, recruitment costs, fleets only. Damn. Unit recruitment. Cunning, zeal. Okay, go for zeal. I can't change him. What a pain. I'd like to have altered that for something else. It's not going to let me do it anyway, so I'm not going to mess around too much at that. But what I want is for this army here, excuse me, to replace this one here. Well, the one that's come out of here. So, okay, good. It's going to take a little while, but I've checked everything, and they are quite safe there. So we should be okay. I don't know if he can move anywhere, can he? Can he do anything? He can, actually. Well, maybe I'll use him then to weaken that army there. Or can I get him to stand there? Military sabotage, what does that do? Poison provisions, wreck baggage. I've never quite worked this one out. Reduces equipment bonuses. Ineffective where units have no equipment, so that doesn't make any difference. The intercept orders. I keep reading this. It's basically because it's not telling me what I want to hear. What I want to hear is that it's going to stop them from moving. Ineffective once knowledge of factions possession. You see, we already know what his possessions are. It's got to be poison provisions, isn't it? It's not really the one we want at all. So, oh well. Failed. Okay. Come on. Right. Has he increased in any way? Hang on. Has he increased in any way? No, he hasn't. Right, okay, well next move is going to be to bring him over to here. Looks like that's a completely different faction, doesn't it, over there? So I don't know what he's doing there, whether that's an ally or not, I really don't know. Right, okay, so having done that, sorry about the noise in the background, I'll speak up a little. I hope you can hear me a bit clearer. So, right, okay, Edessa. I know what I needed to do. Crikey. Nearly choked myself doing that then. Over to Jura. I'm going to come back over to Jura so that I can sort out this, is it Quidri over here, isn't it? I don't know where they are anyway, down there somewhere. Okay, and then over this side here, I want to continue to build up my forces, but I am going to get, I think there's a building being improved here, it's this one, isn't it? And I can get Parthian foot archers, but I think they're only garrisons. Experience level for some provides garrison Parthian foot archers, but it doesn't tell me I can recruit Parthian foot archers. Quarter better equipped, train levies, -4 food, increased experience level for some units. Well, I don't know, but it's 3 turns away, isn't it? So no, I'm going to get some in the meantime as well. Build up this force. What shall I get? Seem to have plenty of spearmen, but I'll get some more anyway. In fact, I'll get quite a few more. And perhaps some javelin men? No, can't get those. Some armies I can get 4 units, and some I can't, and I don't know why that is again. Now this army that was moving, I think I can upgrade that one as well. Is it? It's not that one. It's this one, not that one. I don't know where it is now. Is it? Where is it? This one. Right, okay, I think I can recruit to this as well. I'm pretty sure I will be able to. Right, okay, so I'm going to get... I don't know what I'm going to get yet. In fact, what can I get in Tushpa? Because maybe I can get some better quality troops. Oh yeah, look, I can get in here horse skirmish median. I can get median cavalry in there. So I'll wait until I've got into this area here before I get my median cavalry, I think. So what shall I get in the meantime then? I can get archers, very good, and I can get lots of spearmen. Shall I get, say, 1 of each? No, 2 lots of archers. I wonder if I can get another one. I can. This is the place where I can get 4, and I don't know why. I've checked it. I've checked the, the attributes of the general. I've checked the area that he's in. I've checked all sorts of things, but still, I can't identify why that is. Right, now a quick look round all these different places, particularly the one that I've just taken, to find out what I can upgrade in them. This can't have anything done to it yet. That's Armavir. Another one, light horse studs, or is that the same one? Let's just quickly whiz round these places here just to see if I can get, particularly, first of all, looking for farms. No farms there, no farms, no farms, no farms. Oh, actually there was a nomad camp there that looked like it had been completed, but it's not letting me have a farm. Oh, that's going for Quanat, isn't it? Oh, I wonder why. I thought when you go from that place you get farm, but it's not going to happen, so it's not going to happen. Right, these here I can expand. Do I want to do that? I'm really not sure. No, let's move on, see if I can find anywhere where I can improve the farms or the what I would call the town hall areas. Nothing there, nothing there. Maybe we'll just hold on to the money. Doesn't look like I've got anywhere to spend it anyway. Oh yeah, I've just found one there now. I don't suppose there's going to be any more. Loads and loads of money. 12,500 in here. A lot of money. Right, okay. There's the Eastern Bazaar that I need to... Well, that I'm currently researching. So I don't think it's that one, is it? But... Okay. Is that Quarret thing? Maybe I need to go for some of those. Okay, it's just hanging on to the money then for now, I think. Or upgrading these places. Let's see what this does for me. That does nomad camps. But in here I've already got irrigated farms. I don't need another farm in that area. Let's go for this one. Okay. And we'll see what that does for us. Okay, well I can't upgrade anywhere else anyway. I haven't got the option. But loads and loads, like I say, of money. Okay, let's do a turn end, see what happens. And I'm about halfway through the video almost. I didn't check if there was any technology, but it didn't give me a warning either to tell me that there was or there wasn't anyway. So, right. Okay, so I need to take that that town up at the top, don't I? That's a most northwesterly point that I've got. Not a town, sorry. Well, there is a town up there as well, but that army that's that my spy failed against. I'm sort of relying on the Aracosia and all those that were over to the east. What's this? Non-aggression pact with who? With them? I don't think so, I'm thinking about wiping them out afterwards, because there's only one place, Caucasia. I know this army's gone that way, but if this army comes over to here, or wherever the red is, I'm not too sure, then they can go down there and knock them out, can't they? And I think maybe that's the way I want to go, really, because I want to take all of this area around here, don't I? So let's offer them then instead I don't know what it's called, a Saratepe or something, a Satrapy. Right, chances low of a Satrapy. Still chances low. No, they're not going to go for it. Okay, so I'm just going to refuse the offer. Right, okay. If they want to make war with me, then that's going to be that's their lookout. Because I think I'm going to wipe out those Armenian troops there in the northwest on this turn in an open battle, and then I can just turn east and crush those on that coastal area there. I might lose the northwest territory I've just taken now, but I think that's going to be worth doing if it wipes out a faction and gives me that region, because like I said, I will then be controlling all the areas around that seaway. Might have been an idea actually to go for trade. I didn't think of that at the time. Trade might have been a good idea. Okay, I don't know why I'm watching all these go, but I am, so I'm already doing it. There was something else I thought of doing, it was giving an army a tribute. Right. My allies being attacked. Now this is that army, the Roxolani. They're the ones who are in the northeast. They're the ones that maybe I don't want war with them yet. I think I'll break my alliance. Okay. I don't know how much that's going to upset various people, but the Dahi have only got like 2 very depleted armies anyway, and they have no territories of their own. So I just don't think it's going to be worth supporting them, really. I know that sounds awful, but they should have gone a long time ago. They let me down, really. They were my ally, and they're like, what's that? Armed escorts, research complete. Right, technology achieved, economy 1. Bandit thinks twice before stealing from a man surrounded by swords. You're right there. You've completed a technological advance, giving you an advantage over your rivals. Good. Okay, I think that means I get the eastern markets. Certainly that's what I was aiming for. Whether that's the one I've got now, I really don't know. But I'm going to see if I can get some anyway. I've got plenty of money to spend, so let's just whiz around these places. If I just get rid of this, motivated populace, construction report, inspired populace, etc. All seems good to me. So I know I've got faction encountered and all that. Okay, what I want to do is look for these orangey ones that are, say, on the bottom layer down here that can be upgraded, because I'm pretty sure that's what that last upgrade got for me. Ah, here it is. There it is. Eastern Bazaar, not markets. It's Eastern Bazaar. Do I get another one somewhere? Let's have a look around. No. Oh, hang on. Yep, I get another one. Good. Right, you probably saw what that gave to me, what advantage it gave to me. I didn't notice, I'm just going for it regardless. That one's Eastern. Anyway, I don't know, I'll sort out what else I need to get elsewhere. I think what I'm going to do next is upgrade all those purple buildings, because they sort of spread culture, but they do tend to eat up food, don't they? 100 wealth from culture, experience for new champions, spreads Eastern culture, provides garrison, etc, etc. So, well, let's go for that one then. And then this one here does something similar, I think. Public order per turn, spreads Eastern culture, security against agent actions, bread and games edict. It's not worth it to me, that one. Hang on, why didn't I get that? What happened? Right, I'm getting it now. Royal Tomb. I don't know if it's worth upgrading these. Let's have a look around, see what the others are. This one. Fire Temple, public order, unit morale upon recruitment, provides garrison. I don't need that down there. This one, now this is a more interesting position. Construction costs, wealth from industry. I'm going to go for that one. In fact, this might be nice to upgrade. I could do with ceremonial rites. What does that give me actually? Gives me public order, wealth, games edict. No, it's not quite so important actually. Not as important as I expected. Maybe it would be. Now this here, this area is where I'm going to have some ships. I do need a garrison. I'm going to get this because that area there is open to a sea attack, so it's potentially a border. So if it improves the garrison down there, then that's what I'm going to go for. Along here, I can't see anything with the little yellow arrow on there, so I don't seem to be able to upgrade anything there. Nothing along here. There. Now, what's this one? here? Royal Tomb, 200 wealth. I think 200 wealth from culture is good enough for me. Let's go for that one then. We're running out of money, 6,294, so I'm not going to spend any more. I'm going to hang on to that money that I've got because it might come in useful. In fact, I'm pretty damn sure it will come in useful because I'm thinking of hiring perhaps a couple of mercenaries in this army that I've got coming around here. Now, I did want it to go to Tushpa, but I don't think I do anymore, you know. I think I want it to come this way. Oh, it's going to go the same way anyway, isn't it? No, it isn't. Which way is it going to go? It's going to go that way. That's obviously the quickest route, I would think. Okay, well, let's go that way then. Maybe it'll tempt the enemy to come out this way. The Armenians come this way and attack Tushpa because he hasn't got any troops in it at the moment. So I don't know. We'll have to see, won't we? Okay. Well, the last 9 minutes of this video looks like it's going to be taken up with a battle where we're going to absolutely murder these guys in here. I'm not going to use my spy against them because he's hardly got any troops in there anyway. I'm going to use my spy against these guys over here because if nothing else, it's going to show me what's in there, isn't it? That's Armenia again. Sabotage, and we're gonna try and poison the wells again.
Chaos.
Where's he gone? There. So have a quick look around just to make sure there are no forces heading my way. No, nothing. And in fact, that seems to be all he's got in there. Excellent news. Good. It looks like we might be wiping out his faction pretty soon, doesn't it? Right. Okay. Well, these guys here, full army against this pathetic little lot. Mind you, he's got javelin men, hasn't he? So I don't know, it's a pretty good force actually. It's just very mixed. It's a messy force, a very, very messy force. If I go, if I give them a tribute, I can't. Why can't I? I can increase movement. Maybe these attributes that you need to get from upgrading your general or your army or something, I don't know, but I can't use them anyway, so that's the way it has to be. So trouble is, this is going to be absolutely murder, isn't it, against them. What about these guys? What are they? They are Catley, an army led by whatever, I don't know. Anyway, they sort of cover the area that I'm going to want to be taking actually. Let's see if I can get some diplomacy with them. Stance not. Oh, right, okay. Where are you? You're here, aren't you? Before I do that, let's get my research done while I'm thinking about it. Okay, is that a 3? No, it's a 5. What's a 3? That's a 3. Gives me Eastern Library. Yeah. Political action costs, cultural conversion. Right, okay, so it's looking good. Let's have a look at what others I've got that are on a 3. That's on a 7, certainly not that one. Okay, these are on, that's on a 4, and that is, so, 4 and 4, no good. And 3, naval. Well, I'm kind of keeping away from naval at the moment, aren't I? So, I think maybe, well, I don't know, I could spend some money on a military pier. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to get, was it that one? Nope. Was it this one? Yes. Temple tax. Okay, let's go for that and see if I can get an Eastern Library. So the reason why I was over there though was because I wanted some diplomacy. I was considering getting diplomacy with the Cartley. But voice is going, need a sip of tea. Crikey. Need a cough as well, I think. Sorry about that. Cartley, wasn't it? Right, okay. Cartley, what have I got with them at the moment? Anything at all? Total attitude value, 11. Cultural affinity is 10. That sounds good, doesn't it? Maybe I can offer them a satrapy. Maybe they could be my first satrapy. Add offer demand. Okay, create satrapy. No chance. Okay, try something else. I could do with a trade agreement, please. join war against. I wonder if they'll join the war against Armenia. Join war against Armenia. Right, okay, that would be good. And I'll have a trade agreement with you. Low. Chances are low. Moderate if I go for a trade agreement. Let's go for that then. Okay, they've accepted that. Let's now see if they'll join my war. Cancel trade, military alliance, declare war, join war against Armenia. Okay. Low. Chances are low. I'm not even going to try it. It's a waste of time. And I believe it affects your future actions. I don't know. But anyway, I've got a trade agreement with those, so now I need to get up here and take them out. Have I got a spy who can reach there? I don't think I have, otherwise. No, he's down here, isn't he? He's much too far away. I do need to move him somewhere though, because he's pretty wasted there, isn't he? Maybe I'll get him to, I don't know, keep an eye on those maybe. I'm thinking about cutting across here and just wiping them out actually. No, I'll move perhaps... No, I'm going to go in the Quidri direction, down here. I want to go and have a look at the Quidri and see what they're up to. It's these down here, isn't it? Yeah, okay, let's get down here and see what they're doing. Maybe they're going to be another target, or at the very least I want to make sure they're not going to make me a target. So, right, okay. In fact, before I do that, just to make doubly certain that I've done this, because this is another important thing to me, I'm going to... Why do I keep saying Gunu? I don't know why I get that from, where I get that from. Recruit units. Spearmen.
Are you ready to serve?
I don't know. That should do, shouldn't it? A nice variety. I can always disband and get some better troops when this place here comes on board, can't I? But I don't, maybe even get some mercenaries. I don't know, but I'm sure I can do something. Can I? Have they got any attributes? Haven't, have they? Situation, right. Replenishment rate for all unit. No, I can't do anything. Okay, back up to here then, and let's take these out.
Awaiting Parthia's bidding, my lord.
Do you know, I've only got 2.5 minutes left of video time. Oh dear, that means I'm going to have to go into their territory, doesn't it? The Kartli territory. Can I get permission from them, do you think? Do I just wipe them out? How much have they got, this Kartli? What's this here? Pontus? That's Kartli. That's... I don't know what they are. How do I find out about Kartli? Let's go and have a look. I might just go and attack them, take their territory. Why not? It's another one, isn't it? And it's going in the right direction for me. Kartli. Actually, having just got a trade agreement with them as well. Right, initiate diplomacy. Offer demand. Non-aggression pact. Join war against. Right, break agreement with. Break military alliance with. Right, they're not allied with anyone. So I could just take them out. It looks to me as though Kartli have only got that one place. I think I'll go and take it. Okay. I think I've just got a trade agreement with them as well. How weird is that? Right, Gabala, Faces, Misketa, whatever it is. They're all up here, aren't they? Do I want those? I do. I want all of those territories because they're all around here, aren't they? What's that one? That one is Ardan. Is that another one of them? No, it isn't. Okay, so there's that one there. Then there's Gabala. It is that one there. And that one I'm going to want to take. And Faces is over this side. So I think I'm going to go in and take that. And it's a walled city. What men has he got in there? I don't know. Let's have a look at his garrison. 6. He's got 6 in there. Axemen, Hillmen, Eastern Spearmen, Mob, Eastern Slingers. 12 out of 100. That's all he's got. He's got nothing in there at all. Right, okay, in that case,
What cruelty do you wish?
let's
Oh Lord!
attack these guys, and then if I get the opportunity, I'll move on and take this place afterwards. Trespassing, it's not going to make any difference, is it? I think it's got to be an auto-resolve, isn't it? Because I'm up to 30 minutes now, so unfortunately... which one do I do? Which one do I fight? Which one do I not fight? I don't know. This is an open battle. I should fight the open battle and then auto-resolve that one, shouldn't I? Let's go and fight it, but I just want to see what the results would be. 93, 94%, so I'd lose around about 5% of my army. And I've got 2,000, well, 10% is 264, so 5% is going to be half of that, 132. I'd only lose 132 men. I bet you I lose one heck of a lot more than 132 men when I go and attack him. But attack him is what I'm going to do, so let's go for it. And it is going to extend my video, but it shouldn't extend it by too much. I didn't notice if he's got any of really good cavalry. He hasn't, has he? He's only got these, and they're pretty depleted anyway. Doesn't tell me their full numbers now, does it? He seems to have a lot more missile horse than I've got, and they're full. Look at these. Are they mercenary? These are the ones I couldn't see. Aha. So he has got better troops than I thought he'd have. How am I going to play this one then? Skirmishes in the front. We really need to get to hand-to-hand combat as quickly as possible, don't we, really, with all of these spearmen. We need to engage him. So it's going to be a case of advancing towards him, letting loose with the missile troops, and then charging through with the spearmen and engaging him as quickly as possible with those spearmen. As for those horsemen that he's got out, possibly on the flanks, I don't know what we're going to do about those. But it is going to be all about getting to grips with them, isn't it, this one? Right, well, I'm going to form up off camera, so back in a second. Okay, well, I'm perfectly happy with the initial setup, so let's go for that then. What I don't remember, though, is how to advance them. It's not that one. Is it this one? Nope, it's not that one. Where is it? Is it this one? Yes, it's that one, isn't it? Okay, oh my gosh, they're all running. I don't want them to run. Right, okay. Okay, let's see if it works if I hit control and then do that. No.
As you say!
Tell you what happened there. They all extended their ranks. So, right, I've just put them all back again now. That was a joke, wasn't it? They all changed their ranks when I did control and then the arrow keys to make them advance. What on earth have I done now? What a mess. What have I done? They're all in a mess. How do I get them back again? Let's try. Is that what I'm doing is I'm pressing control and I'm pressing the arrow keys. You know, the page on keys, page up, page whatever, that kind of thing. If I keep doing this, maybe I'll get them back to what they were. Maybe. I think I'm just making matters worse, aren't I? I don't know what I've done there. But anyway, what I'm going to try and do is advance the whole army like this and see if it straightens them up when I do it. And we'll put them on normal speed and just see if it returns them to some element of normality. And I doubt it will, to be honest, because I think they're all now just going to be in one complete unholy mess. Let's speed all this up a bit and then go and have a look at them. I tried the control key, hoping that that would mean that they would that they'd walk instead of run when I press the control key. But not the control key, when I press the arrow keys. But it obviously didn't work. Why aren't you moving? Oh, so why aren't you moving more quickly? This is about the quickest we're going to get, I think, out of these. Okay, so I'm now going to finish up in this position, which is a terrible mess. How the hell do we end up in a mess like this? This is just crazy, isn't it? Right, okay. Control M. I'm going to just sort this out because this is just crazy. Control M, and we'll get everything into a decent formation because this is just not making any sense at all. So, right, if I get them, say, like this, these are the skirmishers across, say, here. Yep, and do that at a normal pace. Right, okay, now if I do Control H, I think that gives it, no it doesn't, Control I, no, Control S. Nope, I don't know how to choose my spearmen. Okay, over to there, and then over to here, and here, and here, and here, and then we'll get them behind where I've asked those other troops to go, those skirmisher troops to go. Right, okay, so they should all be slingers and the like. Okay, just behind the slingers and the like, I'm going to have these guys. So where? There. Okay, and again, walking. Okay, let's see if that does it then. And I want my horse on this side. So let's find out where we were. We were over here. And now, of course, my infantry are not going to be in the right position. What are they? Ah, they are my horse anyway. Well, at least they were going to be in the right place. Walk those. And then these here. Over to here. Well, they were going to be in roughly the right position, actually, so I'm pleased about that. Okay, so you can come here. Actually, those spearmen look to be slightly more over to the right than I would want them to be. But never mind, I don't think that's going to be an issue. Okay, the general right behind, somewhere in the middle. Is that him? Yeah, it is, actually. Well, I'm quite happy with that, actually. I think that is about what I would want them to be. I don't know whether... Oh, they're on the wrong side, aren't they? They're on the... They were going to go on the right side, I think, or they were both going to go on one side. I'm really not too sure. But anyhow, I think now, what are these? Horse... Oh, they're swapping round! Oh, what a joke. They ended up on the wrong sides. I'm moving them to these sides so that I know what they are, because I like the right ones to be on the right and the left ones to be on the left. Where are these? They should be on the left as well. Oh no, what a mess. Oh, blow it. They're there now, so they're going to have to stay there. I'm just going to have to remember. Right, okay, well once these are in position, I'll form a formation again, and then see if we can move in the right direction. They don't seem to be moving very quickly, do they? But while they're doing that, let's go and have a look at the enemy, who are uphill. Being uphill, they have the advantage of range, of course, because they're firing downhill, and everybody knows that any projectile that's thrown down a hill will go a greater distance than one that's going uphill for simple trajectory reasons. 96 out of 120. 29 out of 120, pretty poor. Well, if he'd like to go toe to toe with me with the skirmishers, I'll be more than happy with that. That looks like his entire force, you know. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's probably about it, you know. Okay, I don't know where those javelin men have gone, but other than that, I think that's it. Right, okay, well, I want to stop my group now. No, I don't. I want to make it into a formation group. AI group attack, group defend, create selection group, and what's this one? I don't know. Right. Okay. Right. Now let's create selection group. Okay, instead of formation group, and see what happens this time when I hit my buttons. Okay, this time makes a little bit more sense. Let's have them walking again. Not hitting the control key while I do it. damn, I'm up to 40 minutes now. I haven't even got into combat yet. What a nuisance. This is going to take forever, isn't it? It's another reason for doing auto-resolves, but it does give me time to drink some tea. I have a feeling, you know, he might be just over the brow of that hill. He is, you know. Which he might be happy about, but I think that works in my favour. Because it'll mean that he won't be able to fire at me, I don't think, until I'm virtually on top of him. I've still got the fast speed on here, but it doesn't look very fast, does it? What's that one there? Is that my general who's moved up too quickly? No, it isn't. None of them have got there yet. Right, okay, maybe I'll just get myself into position. I'll be back in a second, folks. Okay, I was moving into position at high speed and he decided to attack. So, I've put everybody just on shooting mode instead. Bit of a staggered line now, but I think it's going to be the best thing to do. And paused it because I thought if I leave another second, he's going to be on top of me. So here goes. Right. Oh, right. Okay. They seem to be running away. Right. Okay. So now I want to charge forward with my spearmen.
Our general is under attack. For glory!
Okay, you should be engaging there. Yes, please. Right, hopefully my spearmen are doing the business there. I don't know what happened there. Are they my men or his? I seem to be going backwards. Oh, that'll be because of the... Ah, right, okay.
Our spears are yours. What are your orders? Spears at your command.
Well, I said before it was going to be a case of getting up close and personal, didn't I? And sure enough, that's exactly what it is. So, are these spearmen? Yes, they are. I can't really tell what's what because I can't see the difference between mine and his, and it's all a bit of a mess. And what's happened there with his? Wavering. They're just wavering, that's all. So, okay, it probably means my slingers are shooting at my own men. But hey ho, I can't do a darn thing about it. What are these going to do? They can go in there. Everything as close combat as you can possibly get it, as quickly as possible, please. Simple stuff. Right, okay, and you into there, yes please. And you all into there, yes please. Okay. Yep, thank you. Oh dear, one of my units has had it. Something's happening, something's going wrong there. 39 out of whatever. So something is hitting them. And I have no idea what it is because I can't see it. So, it's a joke. Oh, it's these! What are they? Eastern Spearmen. 32 of them there. Okay, didn't even get to see them like I said before. So, right, okay, I don't know what these guys are doing, but they need to be doing something more useful than they currently are. So these guys are mine, Eastern Spearmen, seem to have found themselves round the back of the enemy for some reason. And these, similar situation. And you guys, come on. You will have to keep charging forwards. Can't have people just stopping in the middle of slinger fire like this. It's just ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. Come on, there's no way that they'd have done this. You're not going to stand in front of slinger fire when you're melee troops, when you're combat troops, and just get destroyed. It just does not make any sense whatsoever in any way. Right, okay, I think that probably means all the enemy are gone, does it? I would have thought so. Okay, that's it, end battle. So it takes ages to get into position. Once you're in position, you can murder them, it's not a problem. So end battle, and let's see what we've got now. Right, I lost 240. I reckon that is 10%, and I was supposed to lose only 5. Well, it's probably about 8%, but anyway, 540 kills. He only started with 632, so he's got about 90 left. So he's still going to get some off the field, which is a nuisance. Right, his spearman killed 76. And that was the most successful he was, you know, actually. Oh, he's good cavalry, killed 47, so that's pretty good as well, actually. So, did I have anybody that killed anybody well? I don't think they did. 40 seems to be my best one. My depleted unit, 47 kills. My slingers only killed 3 and got hammered by somebody who I haven't got a clue who it was. No idea at all. So, anyway, at least we seem to have got away with all our units intact, and I'll bring you back onto the battlefield map in a second. Okay, here we are. I said battlefield map. I actually meant campaign map. So let's, I don't know, enslave on this occasion. I tend to alternate between killing them all and enslaving them. You got 90. Oh, it looks like he's completely gone. Oh no, that's good. Maybe his units were too small to justify anything. I don't know. Now, what I'm a bit concerned about now, my intention was to go up there, but I don't know how happy this place is going to be if I just leave it. Raise forces? I don't think so. How can I raise forces in there? I can't, can I? No, I can't. Okay, details. Public order is... Right. Deteriorated. Current rate, there will be a rebellion in 12 turns. You see, I can't really deal with that, a rebellion in 12 turns, because it's public order, isn't it? It's predicted public order is -17. It's currently -9, so it's going to go down by, what does that come out? About 8 each turn. So that's not good enough. Can I improve that by 8? I very much doubt it. Let's go and have a look. 8 in Armour Veer. There's nothing I can put in there that's going to improve its public order. Nothing at all. I can't put any troops in there, can't put any new buildings in there. I need 3 population surplus to do any more. So I can't do it. I'd end up with rebellion behind me. So I'm not going to attack that place at all. What I'm going to do is occupy this place instead. I think it's the most sensible option at this time. I really do. I bet you I'll find now that this place is okay. Let's go and have a look. Province overview. How do I see public order? Armour Veer. Military public orders stable. Current 9, change per turn is +5 because of the number of troops that I've got in there. I can only have so many generals, you see, so I can't have them everywhere. Right, okay, so that's him in there. I think I've moved these already, heading in that direction. So yeah, I've done that. So I think that's going to be it for now. I'm up to, what, 47 minutes, so I'm going to get this video uploaded. So at least we've had a battle, haven't we? And I've taken Armour Veer, and you can see that I'm on my way to taking Samaso Sata, or whatever it's called, I don't know. Yeah, but that's the other place that I need to take here, isn't it? And he's only got a very small number of men in there, unless, of course, he's going to start recruiting. Okay, so thanks for watching, folks.